only takes a spark. You gotta get behind the wheel if you're ever gonna drive that car. If you wanna take a bite, you better have the teeth. If you wanna take that step, then get up off of your knees. 'Cause tonight we're alive. We'll stand for the restless and the lonely, for the desperate and the hungry, down for the count. I'm hearing you now. For the faithful, the believer, for the faithless and the teacher, stand up and be proud. What about now? You wanna start a fight? You gotta take a swing. You gotta get your hands in the dirt to see what the harvest will bring. You wanna raise your voice, don't be scared to breathe. Don't be afraid to hurt, don't be ashamed to need. 'Cause tonight we're alive. We'll stay for the restless and the lonely, for the desperate and the hungry, down for the count. I'm hearing you now. For the faithful, the believer, for the faithless and the teacher, stand up and be proud.
Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks that I've had it with this game. I'm breaking my back just to know your name. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't blink, you might miss. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a river ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend. Then I had to better you were a real matchstick. Some relation, I got potential. Ready, let's roll on to something new. Taking its toll and I'm leaving without you. I'm ready, let's roll on to something new. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't blink, you might miss. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a river ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend.
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Monday, Joanna spends an hour with a magazine. The day is kinda gray and so lazy. She goes, and hey boy, Joanna's in the mirror in a dressing gown, talking to a friend who lives uptown. She goes, my love and beyond. Oh, I wish she was my love and beyond. Joanna says I'm not the only one. Joanna says I'll never be the one. But when she smiles, there's something in her eyes that tells me I'm not like the other guy. Joanna says I have to give it time. Joanna says if she's gonna make up her mind, Joanna says I have to wait in the line to come back tomorrow. Monday, sitting in a window in a cheap hotel, lighting up the room with a candle. I go, and hey boy, she says that I'm a mess any given day. The laugh says she leaves for a party. I go, Joanna says I'm not the only one. Joanna says I'll never be the one. But when she smiles, there's something in her eyes that tells me I'm not like the other guy. Joanna says I have to give it time. Joanna says if she's gonna make up her mind, Joanna says I have to stand in the line to come back tomorrow.
Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passion spent. My heart's its heart, your body's rent. My body's broken, yours is bent. Carve your name into my arm. Instead of stressed, I lie here charmed. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Sucker love, a box I choose. No other box I choose to use. Another love I would abuse. No circumstances could excuse. In the shape of things to come. Too much poison come undone. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Sucker love who's known to swing, prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake. There's never been so much at stake.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. Come on. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him 'cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, 'cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the Crystal Method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that
This
stock.
is 10% luck,